Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Saludar por acá a nuestro amigo, a nuestro patrocinador, Robert Hollis, que está por aquí. How are you, Mr. Hollis?
Blessed and highly favored. How are you, Tony?
I don't remember ever feeling better. You know that, okay? Never, ever. I feel better and ever, every single day, Robert, to be honest. Okay?
Why do leaders and people that are happy and fulfilled have a mantra?
What is that?
A mantra is something that they consistently say over and over again.
Oh, that's called a mantra?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a product by that name.
Yes.
Tenemos un producto con ese nombre, mantra. You know what? Excuse my ignorance. I don't know what that means. It's like a ritual. It's like a...
Yes. Yeah, it would be a mantra would be like, like
a saying.
A saying that you always say, like, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. You know, it's like my mantra used to be, if I was any better, I'd be twins.
Dice él que el mantra, o sea, una frase, como yo siempre me preguntan ¿cómo estás, Tony? Yo digo, yo no recuerdo haberme sentido mejor. Pudo haber pasado, pero no lo recuerdo. Que sí, porque todos los líderes exitosos tienen un dicho, ¿no? So that is true. And you know where I got that? Many years ago, I got it on my industry, on real estate. One of the distributors for ExxonMobil, a multi-millionaire, a guy that didn't go to second grade, a Cuban guy, multi-millionaire. Every time that I say hi to his name is still alive, very old, but still alive. His name is Oreste Flores. I used to say, hi, Oreste, how are you? And he said, if I felt better, I don't remember. It might happen. God. So I after that, the first time I heard that, I continue using that.
And when I got my mantra from my mentor.
You're right. You follow someone that you respect, and you just is instantaneously.
Yeah.
Right.
And I see people sometimes when they go, okay, if Robert's got and Tony's got a mantra, then I will come up with something different. And I'm going, why would you come up with something different? Why are you so rebellious? Why don't you
just use it? Just use it.
The same thing.
We let you. We're gonna give you the right of refusal, right? Okay, familia, vamos a la segunda parte de nuestra presentación. Let me do the introduction in Spanish. Vamos a la segunda parte de nuestra presentación de hoy, entendiendo que vamos ahora a hablar con nuestro upline, Robert Hollis, en lo que es My Daily Choice. Acuérdense que mañana se conmemora la primera semana. Tomorrow will be the first week that we introduce My Daily Choice. It's only 6 days. 6 days. Because we are consistent and persistent, right? Every day. We don't take a break as an excuse. We just go ahead. That's the key factor. Robert, you know what? All our career, toda nuestra carrera en network marketing, so many people asking the same question. What is the formula? What is the magic pill? What is that you guys always make it to the top? And there's no one reason other than be consistent and be persistent and know where you want to go. I remember, yo recuerdo que la única razón de tener éxito es ser persistente, consistente, saber para dónde tú vas. I remember one day, at the very beginning, back in 2008, okay, By that time, there was no internet like this. There was conference call, right? And we were doing our first business just doing that way. So I was going to be ready, getting ready for a daily conference call. And I was driving from Orlando to Miami with Elena, and I was driving and thinking that I was having my car in automatic pilot, right? I was going in automatic pilot. And my car knows where I was going to coming back to Miami. Tenía el carro en piloto automático, sabiendo que el carro venía de regreso a Miami. So I didn't care about, where I was going because I knew where I was going. I even knew when are we going to arrive. Sabíamos hacia dónde íbamos, sabíamos cuándo íbamos a llegar. So I started thinking about the topic on that call, and I said, when you go and you're clear, your mind is clear, and you made a decision to make things happen, you just go ahead and put your GPS to destination and enjoy the freaking trip. Enjoy the freaking trip. Yep. Cuando sabes dónde vas, pon tu GPS al destino final y disfruta el viaje. Let me tell you, rule number one, if you don't enjoy what you do, you're totally in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Si tú no disfrutas lo que haces, estás en el negocio equivocado. You might want to work in a funeral home or someplace else. But if you don't enjoy, even people, listen to me, and we're going to start our topic. Vamos a empezar nuestro tópico. People that work in a funeral home, I mean, a friend of mine just died yesterday, okay? A very, very close friend of mine, 56 years old. He got, cancer, and and still, I had a very bad night last night, but, the show must go on. And even people, and I had that in mind, people in the funeral home, they have to enjoy what they do. Yes. Gente en las casas de funerales tienen que disfrutar lo que hacen, gustarles, porque si no, no podrían hacerlo. So we're very lucky that we have a line of business that we give health, we improve the quality of life of people with our product. And Robert, nosotros tenemos una línea de productos que no solamente benefician a la gente, sino que ayudan a la gente a vivir una mejor vida. Robert, I was talking to a new member that probably is already in from Puerto Rico. You know that Puerto Rico is basically the same than the United States. It's the same stuff. I mean, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. Some people don't know that, okay? and it's true, and Puerto Ricans are very nice people. I lived there, went to college in Puerto Rico. So I was talking to that guy, and I was telling that guy that when you do any business, cuando tú haces cualquier producto, estaba hablando yo con un nuevo líder que está comenzando en Puerto Rico en My Daily Choice. When you do a business that only some people can join, or only some segment of the population, solamente algunas personas en el mundo pueden participar, because of lack of knowledge, or maybe it's too sophisticated, or maybe it's not a good business. Puede ser por muchas razones. Puede ser que a lo mejor es muy sofisticado, es muy definido, etc. Then you have a problem because you have to work 9 times more to get the same results. Okay? Yeah. But when you find a business, this is very important for me, and what you say in the internet, stay in the internet, just like Vegas, right? Just like Las Vegas. When we talk about My Daily Choice, cuando hablamos de My Daily Choice, brother, this is for everybody and their brothers. I mean, even for animals.
Yes.
Esto es un negocio que es para todo el mundo y sus familiares y sus hermanos y sus parientes y sus desconocidos, inclusive para los animalitos, porque hasta para los perros tenemos un producto. Even for dogs, our dogs, we have a product. Yeah. So it's easy to make millions. Don't feel that you are Superman, Robert, because you make over $1 million a year. It's easy to make $1 million a year. It's hard not to make it.
It is.
Yo pienso que es muy fácil. Y ahora Robert Robert's going to show us, but he's going to start showing some stuff in the back office, and he's going to show us, first of all, proof of income that is not assurance of income, it's just a result that he's getting. Él va a enseñar, primeramente, antes de comenzar, los resultados que él está teniendo en los primeros 4 años y pico, first four and a half years, or around that. It's not a guarantee, no es garantizado que tú y yo vamos a ganar eso, pero es su resultado. Cada uno puede tener resultados diferentes. We all might have different different result. Let me see what I'm getting here. Marcos Roofing desapareció. Oh no, this is something about some report. Okay, that has nothing to do with us. Okay, the good news is that you're going to start by that, and then we move forward. Okay. Tenemos familia en lo que Robert conecta su back office, que ya lo tiene ahí. Tenemos personas en cualquier lugar del mundo. Tenemos una lista de lugares donde tenemos todos los inventarios que tenemos. We have a list of products where different countries. I mean, this company has everything that you need and an extra. Tenemos todo lo que tiene que ver con marketing, de atracción, todo lo que tú vas a necesitar, lo tienes aquí en este reporte. So we're going to start, Robert. I'm going to transfer you the button, the microphone. I'm going to do translation. So you're going to show us, first of all, how you've been doing in this company for the last 4 and plus years. Nos va a enseñar lo que él está logrando en esta compañía, empezando en los últimos 4 años y pico, remembering that Robert been in this industry for 35 years, since he was a kid, desde que él era un niñito, él empezó en esta industria. How were you? We know that you're 60, so meaning that you started at 25, right?
Yeah, it was like 26, 27, right in there.
25, 26 años empezó Robert en esta industria. So Robert, the mic is yours.
Well, the first thing I wanted to share with you, Tony, is again the week that you and I have been together. Today I went over 42,000 in customers and affiliates. So, I'm growing a little bit more than 500 people a day.
So él está enseñando que desde que él y yo comenzamos a conversar hace mañana una semana, él está sobrepasando los 42,000 afiliados y clientes. Está teniendo un averaje de unos 500 por día, nuevos clientes por día. And this is important, Robert, because at the beginning, when you start pushing something, when you start pushing a car, at the beginning, it moves very slowly. Then when start moving, then you cannot stop it. Cuando tú empujas algo al principio, haz la prueba con un auto, ¿verdad? Cuando lo empiezas a empujar, se va moviendo muy lentamente, pero luego empieza a coger velocidad. And the same happens with this business, and mainly more when you have a business that have products for everybody, everybody. Y más aún cuando tienes un negocio que tiene productos para todo el mundo. Go ahead, Robert.
Yeah, and talking about the check matching again, I always bring this up to people. I'd say, now you look at these people's checks, right? This guy here has only been involved in the company since the 6th of October. But when you look at these people's checks, if I decided to quit, these guys are not going with me.
Fíjense bien, él está hablando ahora de una de las 7 secciones del plan de compensación, one of the 7 sections of the comp plan, which is a matching check. Él está hablando ahora de lo que son los cheques de igualación, donde él está enseñando, hay personas que están ganando ya una cantidad de dinero muy elegante y acaban de comenzar. Y él dice algo muy importante, esta gente no van para ningún lado. Cuando las personas empiezan a ganar el dinero que quizás ni siquiera pensaron que iban a ganar, por hacer simplemente un trabajo normal, que es darle acceso a otras personas a lo que es tu tienda virtual, lo que es tu Amazon privado en tu back office o en tu patio, la gente que tú vas entrando en el equipo nunca van a abandonar la compañía porque están simplemente ganando dinero. And it's totally true, Robert. As long as people start showing up and start making things happen, they're going nowhere. I mean, they stay forever. And this is a company.
I don't know where you can go and make this kind of money. Do you, Tony?
No, I have no idea. And trust me, Robert dice que él no sabe a dónde alguien puede ir para ganar esta cantidad de dinero. Y yo le digo, no, créeme que yo lo sé. Because Robert, let me tell you, I didn't come to my daily choice because I fell in love with Jenna, or I love Josh, or I like a person that I didn't know by that time by the name of Robert Hollis. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know it, but I knew that at this time, at this point, the company that brings everything together, la compañía que tiene todas las condiciones del mundo en este mercado, en este momento, en productos de salud, en productos naturales, sin duda ninguna, is my daily choice. A company that already went through all the growing pains, all the difficulties that any company has at the first couple of years, already went through that. Y estamos en el año número 8. This is year number 8, where everything's going like to the moon in momentum. Go ahead, Robert.
Yes. And so, Tony, I don't know what else you wanted me to show.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I want to show. First of all, go back to the main page where it says availability, countries where you find availability. Ahora vamos a ver en la página principal donde dice ahí, fíjense bien, vamos a ver ahí un mapa en la página principal donde dice disponibilidad de productos dependiendo del país que tú te encuentres. Did you check on that?
Yeah, I will. And I wanted to just show you, did you know that these UFC champions all endorse our product?
Dice él que todas esas celebridades, todos esos campeones que están ahí en pantalla, que lo tienes en tu back office, endorsan los productos de My Daily Choice, para que sepan nada más que un punto de referencia. Very good.
So down here is product availability.
Allá abajo, en la parte principal, en tu portal principal dice productos disponibles.
And of course you can pick any country.
Tú puedes poner cualquier país ahí.
I think at last count there's like 192 countries that we're in.
Ahí we talk about 150 countries, but it's over 192. Son más de 192 países la última vez que chequearon, y siempre hablamos de 150. Robert, give me, for example, como Arvistar, como Cubitec, como Omega Pro, como Mind Capital.
So down here is
I fell in love with Jenna, or I love Josh, or I like a person that I didn't know by that time by the name of Robert Hollis. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know it, but I knew that at this time, at this point, the company that brings everything together, la compañía que tiene todas las condiciones del mundo en este mercado, en este momento, en productos de salud, en productos naturales, sin duda ninguna, is My Daily Choice. A company that already went through all the growing pains, all the difficulties that any company has at the first couple of years, already went through that. Y estamos en el año número 8. This is year number 8, where everything's going like to the moon in momentum. Go ahead, Robert.
Yes. And so, Tony, I don't know what else you wanted me to show.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I want to show. First of all, go back to the main page where it says availability, countries where you find availability. Ahora vamos a ver en la página principal donde dice ahí, fíjense bien, vamos a ver ahí un mapa en la página principal donde dice disponibilidad de productos dependiendo del país que tú te encuentres. Did you check on that?
Yeah, I will. And I wanted to just show you, did you know that these UFC champions all endorse our product?
Dice él que todas esas celebridades, todos esos campeones que están ahí en pantalla, que lo tienes en tu back office, endorsan los productos de My Daily Choice, para que sepan nada más que un punto de referencia. Very good.
So down here is product availability.
Allá abajo, en la parte principal, en tu portal principal dice productos disponibles.
And of course, you can pick any country.
Tú puedes poner cualquier país ahí.
I think at last count, there's like 192 countries that we're in.
Ahí hablamos, we talk about 150 countries, but it's over 192. Son más de 192 países la última vez que chequearon y siempre hablamos de 150. Robert, give me, for example, let me see, Puerto Rico, for example, just to, because I was talking to someone from Puerto Rico.
How do you spell Puerto Rico?
P-U-E-P-U, Puerto Rico.
Thank you. Did I ever tell you I'm dyslexic?
No, yeah, I heard that yesterday in one of your videos.
Yeah, I can't spell.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
But you don't read either?
In Puerto Rico, there's 1,000 products.
Hay más de 1,000 productos en Puerto Rico. Fíjense bien, 1,000 productos en Puerto Rico. I know that Colombia has a lot less, but give me Colombia just for the heck of it. Colombia, vamos a ver Colombia. C-O-L-O.
Thank you. They have 77.
77 productos en Colombia. Now, listen to this. You don't need 1,000 products to make millions.
I need one.
Exactamente. No necesitas, familia, no necesitas 1,000 productos o 900 productos para hacer millones de dólares. Tú solamente necesitas un par de productos que en tu país los puedas vender y puedan funcionar. And we have, in every place in the world, we have products like the saving in the, you call in vacations, los viajes.
Yeah, the prepaid travel.
Prepaid travel, los viajes prepagados.
And no one else has that in the world. We're the only company in the world that's selling prepaid travel right now.
So, fíjense bien, ese producto que es el mundo entero, pero es un producto digital que se llama prepaid travel, o sea, ganancias poder prepagar los ahorros. You will have the choice to prepay your savings. And you can use it in pieces. Lo puedes usar en distintos pedazos. Y ese es un producto. Only with that product. And Robert, I know that we have a gentleman, we don't have to mention names always, but we have a couple that's been in the traveling industry for the last 15 or 21 years, that when they found what we have in prepaid travel, they joined My Daily Choice. And they're making a killing. Están haciendo una pareja que vino de otra compañía que llevaban más de 21 años haciendo lo que se llama prepaid traveling, haciendo viajes, no prepaid traveling, because no one else has that.
Right.
No estaban haciendo prepaid porque nadie más lo tiene. Esa gente se cambiaron de compañía después de haber ganado más de 15 millones de dólares en la compañía anterior. After they made over 15 million in the previous company, they moved to My Daily Choice. So estamos hablando de palabras mayores, okay? So Robert, when you go on that section, you have all the products. Let's move it to shop. Go to shop. Okay. Fíjense bien, cuando estás en el back office, cuando vas a seleccionar los productos que tú vas a querer para probar o para consumir, o como nosotros, ¿verdad? Que tenemos algunos productos, just like us, we already have some products immediately and we love it, okay? Tú lo que vienes acá y lo buscas por categoría. You come and find in the house of brand, en la casa de las marcas, you go by categories, okay? How you say that? Categories, is that, you know what I'm saying? How you call that? No, when you see right there, you see the different sections based on hemp, based on wellness, based on weight management. I mean, you go and find whatever topic you want and you find the products. So hay tantos que tienes que ir por categoría. There's so many that you have to go by different house of brand, right? As you call it. Travel.
Tell me, have you ever had healthy chocolate?
Never. And I love chocolate. I love chocolate.
See, these they have like look at the ORIC score. This is amount of things that it has for our body to help our immune system and help us stay well. It's called the ORIC score, and these also help you with your digestive system, and they're healthy chocolate. Josh found the company and bought the whole entire company.
Ok, escuchen esto. Primeramente, Robert, and chocolate for me is an addiction because I love chocolate.
I have 2 of these squares every day.
I know, and for forever in my life, I learned that chocolate is not good for people because you get fat. I mean, it's a lot of calories and all that. Imagine now that we have a chocolate that is good for the health and has all the combination. Imagínate, como le está diciendo yo en inglés, ¿verdad? Tenemos chocolates que son para la salud. Dice que Josh, el dueño, encontró esta compañía de chocolates saludables que tienen muchísimas variedades. It has a lot of different areas where it got the probiotics and all that, que son tan buenos, ¿verdad? Tienen los prebióticos, los probióticos, todas estas partes para el organismo que te hacen bien. Y él compró la compañía. O sea, le gustó esta línea de productos al dueño de My Daily Choice. It was so good that the owner bought the company y compró la compañía y es una de las líneas de productos nuestros. Okay, let's talk about this line that I love this. I love this. I mean, esta línea de lo que son los daily sprays, son sprays que vas a usar diariamente. Okay, fíjense la distinta variedad. Hold on one second, Robert, go down. On those, there are how many right now? ¿Cuántos son ahora?
I think 11.
Hay 11, and I heard that they're going to introduce more in the convention. Is that true?
Yep. True.
Van a introducir más en la convención. Hay 11 en este momento. La compañía empezó con 2 o 3 de estos productos. That's how the company started, with 2 or 3 of these sprays.
Yeah, 3 of them.
3 of them. Tenían 3 cuando comenzamos. Fíjate bien cuáles son estos productos. Estamos hablando de montón de variedades. Go back to the basic, to the first one. Go back to the first one, Robert. Ve para el principio. Tenemos productos para las energías. Esto es para energía. Para el cerebro, for the brain. For the, what is E-cell for?
E-cell, it's also for energy, and it repairs your cells that are hurt.
Este tercer producto es energía que trabaja a nivel celular. A nivel celular. Y recuerden que solamente necesitas echarte 6 sprays. All you need is 6 sprays on your mouth. Hold it for 5 seconds. Aguantarlo por 5 segundos. And you're done. Está listo. Peak mean energy, right?
Yes.
Basic. Tienes peak.
It's really good if you do it right before workouts. Everyone that works out, even takes a walk, if you tell them to do 6 squirts before, like 10 minutes before their workout, people will go, oh my God, I felt the difference right away.
Dice que peak es buenísimo para cuando vas a hacer ejercicio o vas a caminar porque te da unas energías espectaculares. Y tienes sleep, tienes el de dormir. Oye, Robert, I'm serious. Even though that yesterday a friend of mine died, as I told you, okay, I had some issues at the very beginning, but I put my 6 sprays and I slept like a baby. Con todos los problemas que tuve ayer, que murió un buen amigo mío, me puso 6 sprays y dormí como un bebé.
And people keep forgetting, Tony, that all these products have a 60-day money-back guarantee. Who does that?
Recuerden, amigos, que estos productos, todos, tienen 60 días de garantía garantizada. O sea, valga la redundancia, que tú si no te conviene, si no sientes que te funcionan, lo puedes devolver. No question asked, no te van a preguntar por nada. Okay? That's excellent. That's excellent. You have so many. Remember passion, guys. Hablamos ayer de passion. Eso es para el hombre y la mujer. For the man and for the woman. For both.
Yes.
Okay? A little bit of extra is muy importante. Very, very important. Okay. What else you want to show me? Go to the automotive. I love automotive. I was talking to this guy in Puerto Rico about el producto para la gasolina, the product for the gasoline, and the guy was immediately impacted. El hombre se impactó inmediatamente. Y aquí lo tienes, hay videos y hay tanta información de este producto. There's a lot of information about this product that not only give you more octane in your engine, no solamente te da más octanaje, quiere decir que tú puedes tener un motor de 8 cilindros y echarle gasolina regular y te le da mucha más potencia al carro y a la misma vez te da muchas más millas por galón. You can use, as I saw a video, a judge promoting the video, putting gasoline in his Jeep, okay, eight cylinder engine. You can use the cheapest gas and it give you a lot of octane. Puedes poner gasolina la más económica y te da un montón de octanaje. In top of that, give you a lot of more extra mileage. Te da muchas más millas por galón. Y in top of that, give you more life to your engine. Y le da mucha más tiempo a tu motor. There's videos showing cars with 150,000 miles working perfectly using this product. So excellent, Robert. Go ahead.
I don't know, Tony, if you've seen this, where you click on the reviews and then frequently asked questions and then technical information. And,
okay, go ahead.
And some of these are not only cities like the city of Logan in Utah, but also the state of Idaho. And these guys show where they've saved $2 million a year.
Wow. Él está enseñando que ahí mismo, en el back office, cuando tienes, por ejemplo, seleccionado este producto para lo que es la gasolina, ¿ok? Es un producto que es exclusivo de nosotros, ¿ok? Ahí tú puedes ver los reviews, o sea, los reportes, preguntas más usuales, la información técnica, toda esa información tú la puedes encontrar aquí de los productos. The same way, Robert, that we have, look at that, mira la cantidad de información técnica que hay de ese producto. Same way, Robert, works with also all the other products. You have all the information about the different products. O sea, tú nunca vas a encontrar tanta información de los distintos productos. This is simply just heaven for the people that wants to know a little bit more of what they use and what they promote. Algo que es para todo el mundo, ¿no? Que las personas que promueven y que quieren saber más información. Robert,
this is a trucking company that used 8.7 million gallons of fuel a year.
Eso es una compañía, por ejemplo, en este ejemplo que está aquí, este reporte, una compañía que usa gasolina, más de 8.7 millones de galones al año.
And so they saved net savings, 2.4 million in net savings.
Y ellos tienen reportado ganancia de 2.4 millones de dólares en ganancia que no tenían antes, saving that they didn't have before.
Yeah.
Expenses that they have to pay no matter what, because it's not other than gasoline, right?
Yeah,
diesel.
They paid $22.8 million in fuel cost.
Pagan más de 22 millones de dólares, 22.8 millones de dólares en gasto de gasolina, y se ahorraron en ese año, they saved that year 2.4 million. This is major. Esto es gigantesco. And we're talking about one product.
Yes.
We're talking about one product.
One product, yeah.
Go back to the menu, Robert. Ve para el menú para atrás.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that I'm pushing you to change.
No. Never apologize for us helping people, Tony.
Okay, so let's talk about a couple more products because we cannot give too much because it's going to be too much for one heart. No podemos darle tanta información de los productos porque están en tu back office. Aparte, es mucho para un solo corazón, ¿no? Osvaldo here is saying, wow. Yeah, that's the only expression we can call it. Wow, ¿verdad? Es lo que podemos decir. Increíble lo que tenemos en nuestras manos. Entonces, fíjense bien. We haven't talked about a line of products that everybody loves. No hemos hablado de una línea de productos que todo el mundo cree, which is hemp. Hemp.
Right.
Okay? I mean, hemp es algo que todo el mundo quiere usar. Okay? Todo el mundo le encanta porque no matter how old you are or how young you are, there's issue that you can save. You can take care with these products. Even doctors recommend you.
Yes.
I remember, estamos hablando ahora de hemp, ¿verdad? Una línea de lo que es productos de aceites y etcétera, que son medicinales, ¿verdad? Que son tan poderosos que los mismos doctores te los recomiendan para las distintas cosas. I heard Jenna talking about hemp, saying that she was pregnant and carrying on a baby, the first kid that they had. Jenna, la esposa del fundador, que se casaron, como ustedes saben después, estaba embarazada, pero tenía un bebé de 1 año y pico. She was pregnant, but and still having a 1.5 years old baby or kid carrying on, and she had issues with her legs.
Right.
Y ella tenía problemas con las piernas, con los pies. And she started using these products. Empezó a usar esta línea de productos hemp. Antes de que la compañía, before the company got involved 100% in hemp. Esto fue antes. But the reason why was because she went to a doctor y el doctor le dijo, ella fue al doctor, el doctor le dijo que debería probar productos este tipo. The doctor says, you need to get access to this kind of products,
yes,
so you're going to get fixed, you're going to get better. Okay? Y eso fue mágico. That was magic. And that's why our company, this company, tiene todos estos productos de hemp que, I mean, it's been blessing. So there's a lot of different.
Tony,
Go ahead.
I know we don't talk a lot about testimonials, but I actually call, the CBD like a miracle in a bottle.
Sí, no hablamos de testimonio, pues eso son representaciones que pueden ser confusas. We don't talk about testimonial because it might be confusing for some people. But la realidad es que estos productos se llaman magia en una botella, mágicos en una botella. Products that are basically, I mean, blessing. I ordered a bunch of them already,
yeah,
because after you turn 60,000 miles, everything needs a little bit of oil, right?
If anybody that we've had try the shampoo, if they try the shampoo one time, they're done. You can have the most expensive shampoo, and if you try ours, you're done. It's
ahora estamos hablando de shampoo. For those of you that have hair, obviously not for me. Para aquellas personas que usan shampoo, cuando hablas de los shampoos de acá, de My Daily Choice, cuando lo pruebas, más nunca en la vida compras más nada que no sean los productos de shampoos. Talk about the coffee, Robert.
Well,
Habla de
yeah,
los cafés.
I would say the in a previous company, I made so much money with coffee, like almost $12 million. And the reason why is I don't have to teach people to drink coffee.
Okay, and that was only one product. That company was only one product.
Yes.
Okay, entiendan esto, porque ustedes vean el poder que tenemos acá de lo que estamos comenzando. Just listen to this, so you guys, I'm saying in Spanish, understand the power that we have here in something that we just started, less than a week. En la compañía anterior de Robert Hollis, we're not going to mention the name, okay, of that company, was a coffee company. Esa fue una compañía de café, solamente un producto. Y una de las ventajas tan grandes que tenía, ganó, how much you made on that company? How many millions?
12 million.
Ganó 12 millones de dólares en esa compañía, vendiendo, selling only one product, over 12 million in commissions, selling only one product. And the reason why, la razón principal es que él no tenía que enseñarle a nadie cómo tomar café. You didn't have to show people how to drink coffee. I mean, everybody, even kids, drink coffee.
Right.
Todo el mundo toma café, o sea, y es la razón.
That coffee, Tony, that coffee had mushrooms in it.
Ese café tenía lo que son los hongos medicinales.
So Josh put ours with mushrooms and also hemp.
Y entonces aquí Josh, que compró la compañía, ¿ok? Le puso no solamente los hongos medicinales, sino también le puso hemp y chaga. Chaga, that's powerful. Remember that we were involved back in 2015 on the same company that one of your top leaders, she was there, okay? And that was a lot of business using that kind of chaga and hongos and all that. So tenemos ese café, que eso es extra. I mean, we can be talking for the next 2 hours. Podemos estar hablando por las próximas 2 horas de los distintos productos. Pero what we're going to do, Robert, just to save the 60 minutes, okay, is just, I know that tomorrow you're going to be busy with your team, right, someplace in the planet.
Yeah, the Hungarian team.
Mañana él va a estar ocupado con el equipo de Hungría a esta hora, pero on Friday we can come back and just talk a little bit more about products. I want to continue going on products. Yo quiero continuar hablándole a ustedes de los distintos productos because you have the experience, Robert. You have the knowledge, tiene la experiencia, tiene el conocimiento que we can have and live on those recordings that we put in here in our channel.
Yes.
Lo vamos a dejar estas presentaciones con estos reportajes en los canales para que la gente, for the people to get to know more about the different products. Pero we have over 900. Tenemos más de 900. We have over 900 products. Tenemos más de 900 productos. O sea que imagínate la cantidad de información que queremos darle. Pero let's stop here, Robert.
Okay.
And again, brother. Thank you for your time. Gracias por tu tiempo, Robert. El equipo está bien contento de lo que tenemos acá. The team is very, very happy about what we have here and your collaboration. So we're going to come back on Friday, not tomorrow. El viernes, on Friday, we're going to come back the same time, same way, and we're going to continue talking about more products. Regresamos el viernes. Mañana voy a estar aquí igual, ¿no?